I'm a member of the Bradford branch of Unite Community. We campaign for people who are unwaged, people who are retired, people who are disabled, people who are carers. We are presently running a campaign to nationalise our energy companies, and we're doing this because so many people can't afford energy because of the prices you have to pay now for energy, and it's not necessary, and energy could be much cheaper. Our energy companies, which are providing energy for our country, are making an absolute fortune. It was estimated a couple of years ago that they were making £177 billion in excess profits. Not just profits, excess profits. They take small fortunes from the government in subsidies and in grants, and they claim that they are investing this in renewable energy. But we know from the evidence that they're not doing that, and it's just greenwashing. And the only way we can take control of energy is by nationalising the energy companies. The government set up something called Ofgem a few years ago to control the price of energy. It's failed. They haven't kept energy prices down, and in fact energy prices have gone up by 65% since the fuel crisis started a few years ago. There are people in our country who just cannot afford to keep themselves warm. Some pensioners were in a better position when we had the winter fuel allowance, but sadly that was curtailed last year, causing an awful lot of people a lot of unhappiness and sadness. Now there's another reason why we have to nationalise energy, and that is because we can only organise a movement out of the fossil fuel industry into green jobs if we control the situation. We know with the coal industry that what's going to happen if you don't have control of the companies, if you don't have control of the process for moving people out of fossil fuel jobs into green jobs, what's happened is people are just thrown on the scrap heap. Their jobs are taken away from them, there's no substitute provided, and basically they're left to rot, as what happened to so many mining communities in our country. So for these reasons we're campaigning for the nationalisation of energy companies, and if you'd like to support our campaign, we have a card for you to sign, and when we've got 10,000 we'll take them up to Keir Starmer and we'll tell him what the people want. And the people want cheaper energy and a controlled change out of fossil fuels into renewables, so that our world has got a chance of surviving. Thank you very much, sir.
Yay! We are Bradford City of Climate Culture, and this is the garden that we have been planting up so far to mark the fact that it is Bradford City of Culture 2025, and we want to bring the climate crisis and justice for people all over the world to the spotlight of Bradford City of Culture. So we're a group of people who all care about the climate, we care about justice for people, we care about ending poverty, and today we have been joined by Unite Energy for All, who have been talking about their campaign to bring cheaper energy to the people, to bring energy into public ownership, and the ways in which that will help bring people new jobs. It will help bring energy prices down, and more of their work is pictured here. And we've been talking about the fact that energy companies have been making record profits, and yet real, normal, everyday people have not seen a reduction in their energy costs and haven't seen an increase in quality of life. So that's what we've been focusing on today. But we're here every Wednesday in City Park in Bradford from 5 till 6 p.m. and we would love to have you come and join us. And if you would like to speak at the garden or perform, we would love to have you.
What? Quarter to 6, yeah?